Hey guys, it's Homestead Dad again. I just want to let you know, I have failed at rotational grazing. I had every intention of giving him a new, section of pasture every few days, but it just hasn't been enough, and they've been going through it faster than I thought. And honestly, my first vocation is as a husband and father, and then I homeschool the kids, so that comes first before making time for the animals. So a lot of times when I buy animals or we get livestock, it's with the understanding that they need to be relatively low upkeep. And rotational grazing is not low upkeep. It takes time every day, whereas if I just set them out in the pasture, they can last for a long time. So you can see Bullseye got back out there on the green grass. So I've decided, let me rewind for a second. Part of the impetus to this also was a friend of mine who's a mentor of mine had mentioned that Oreo looks like she could, stand to put on a few pounds. So I'm going to put them on the fresh grass. I'm going to let them finish it down. When they've finished that whole pasture, I will close the gate to that side. They will stay over in this side right here with hay, but I'm not going to rotate them. I'm just going to let them in. And so right now, I'm going to head over there and we're going to take down the temporary electric fence. So I got the temporary electric fence taken down so the animals have all this pasture to eat now. And I don't want you guys to think that I don't like rotational grazing. I think it's great, actually. I just don't have time for it right now. And maybe next year I'll have the two oldest boys. That'll be their job, and every few days they'll have to come out here and move the animals from one pasture to the next. But for now, this gets all of the animals on green grass. It'll at least last through the end of this month, October, if not into November. And then when this is done, I'll close the gate over here, that gate right there. And then they'll have this area right here for the winter, and I'll put a new hay bale in that round bale feeder, and that's where they'll be for the winter. So, but it definitely works. Rotational grazing definitely works. You can see this is where they had just been, and they had eaten it all the way, almost down to the ground. And then I go right here on this line, and you guys can see over here, it's eaten way down. And then over here, it has started to grow back. You can see it's getting greener and it's growing back. So it definitely improves your pasture, and hopefully next year we can do it a little bit better. But this is what we need to do right now. So thanks for joining me again. If you guys have liked this video, please click on that like button. Or if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel. Thanks so much, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bubba? No? He doesn't want to pound it out.
Yeah.
You do? Okay, pound it out.